time. We don't got no time to waste, y'all. We don't got no time to waste. Just know this. Know that there's some things going on in my life that I wish that I could talk to y'all about on this live right here, but I cannot because we don't have time to talk about me tonight. Plus, how I'm about to get off in some people. I ain't gonna talk about me first because they're gonna be mad and they're gonna be trying to look for things to say about me. And what I talk about is for the family. We finna what I'm about to say is gonna be some people mad. Claressa Shields is gonna hate me. I just know it. And Chrisean and Blueface, we need to talk, bruh. We need to talk, nephew. We really do. I need you to focus down because this is important. This is important, boy. Hey, baby, get on in here, y'all. I gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning. Y'all know I normally don't do this, but I don't care tonight. I had to make sure I got everything done. I'm finna make my dinner right here. I got all the seasonings and everything. I'ma finish what I gotta do while we on live. I ain't playing tonight because I can't wait no longer. I wanted to go live last night, y'all. I wanted to go live last night. We here. Hold on. Let me turn that echo down real quick. Let's get on up in here, y'all, because it's gonna be one of them. Yup. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get on up in here. Let's get on up in here. Let me give y'all something to look at while I run and go turn this I gotta go turn the background down real quick. Let's go ahead and what up, Corey? What up though? What's good, Corey? What's been going down, Corey Lombardi? Let me give y'all something to look at real quick while y'all hear it. Let me go turn the echo down. All right. Um, um, young man, y'all, who should I call first? I really want to call. Let me go ahead and get the Claressa Shields one out the way because we're gonna spend most of our time on Blueface. Like the video, y'all. Let's get it 25 likes, y'all, within the first 10 minutes. We can do it, y'all. Let's get it 25 likes within the first 10 minutes, y'all. We can do it. We can do it, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donate. We need you to donate tonight, y'all. The platform needs you. The platform needs you right now, okay? We've been making it. We've been making it with one or two donations per live. We've been making it. Shout out to our girl. Y'all know our girl who stopped the show. Our sister, the showstopper. She don't like me even mentioning her name, but you know who you are, girl. Put a chess piece in the chat, girl, if I can say your name, girl, because I know you like your privacy just like me. So I ain't gonna put you on blast. What up, though, receptionista? What up, though? Bush babies, come out and hit the like. That's right. Get on up in here, y'all. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. The quicker we get started, the better we can do. Yes, that's right, May, honey. Let them know. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that. We can do better than that, y'all. I gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning, girl. I'm not playing with them today. Now, I want to go out. I can't start on Chrisean. If I start on Chrisean, it'll be off balance. Let me go ahead. I just got some quick things that I wrote down real quick that I need to talk about with Claressa Shields because Claressa on Mother's Day, Claressa is not a mother yet. Okay, but I'm gonna speak it into existence for her at the right time. Let not my will be done, but thy will be done, Claressa Shields. That's what you need to be saying to God. You can't make God do nothing. You told God, give me a trophy, give me a medal, you can't do that. I don't know what God you think you talking about. You didn't hear about. If we could do that, do you think Jesus would have been on the cross? If we could just say that, he would have said, "Give me another way out. Give me another way. I don't want to hang on the cross. Give me an angel. Give me a helper that's gonna stop the cross, the nails from going in my hands. If we could just Do that. That's what will happen, Claressa. Let not my will, but thy will be done, Claressa. I gotta go fast, girl. I hope you can catch it. I know you couldn't talk till you was 5, but I'm trying to get it in for you. I'm not coming to play tonight. You went to New York, girl. Let me pull it up, girl. You went to New York and you crashed the party when that man went up there with his mama. I'm not playing with him. I ain't gonna spend too long on Claressa because we got to talk to Blueface and Chrisean. But hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all something. Oh my God. Hold on. Girl, I said, I know darn well. Y'all remember that channel that I told y'all that I love? Girl, guess what? I gotta let y'all see this video that they put out, girl. She is tripping. Claressa is tripping. Revelation Stone, shout out to y'all. I really love y'all channel. This is Fair Youth. This is being played for reaction purposes. I am reacting to this. Once again, I am reacting to this. Okay, y'all
Ever since she hooked up with Remy Ma's,
y'all got a dynamic video that will help me bring this to the family in a fast way while I do what I got to do, and we can bust down this video. I love this channel. I just found out about this channel not too long ago. I already liked and subscribed to the channel. Let me show y'all real quick. This is Revelation Stone, y'all. This is Revelation Stone. Let me go ahead and hit that bell so I know. Yeah, this is Revelation Stone. All right, y'all. I like these girls. Okay, I like these girls. They videos are good. They really are. They're about to get us to the point real quick because we don't got that long. I know I haven't seen y'all in a couple of days. So we're gonna have a good time tonight, no matter what. We're gonna enjoy ourselves tonight with this little bit of time that we got that we can be live. Let's go, because I'm clocking the girls tonight. I'm not forward. Let's go.
husband, Claressa Shields seems to be doing any and everything to convince herself and the world that she's losing a one-sided competition.
She is definitely losing that because, first of all, you cannot get away from the truth
I can't
of
say
the matter in that, yes,
Remy, let me
this
tell you
is
something.
someone else.
Every time I see Remy, she just looks so good, y'all. She just looks so good, y'all. Just Remy, can we get some chess pieces in the chat for Remy, Ma? The queen can move anywhere on the board. Once again, the queen can move anywhere on the board. Can we get chess pieces in the chat for Remy, Ma? Oh, Remy, just keep on, girl. Just keep on. You know, it's teaching girls like the girls are learning from you, Remy. The girls are learning from you, girl, because some of us are quick poppers. Okay, some of us, when somebody do us wrong, we want them to know. We know. I know you did me wrong. Some of us, we might snap, and then when you snap, when somebody doing you wrong, people can't tell who's the wrong one in the mix. So Remy, you are teaching the girl to sit back and let time show the truth. You are teaching the girls to have patience, to have faith in God, that the truth will come to the light. That's what I'm learning from you, Remy. I love learning, y'all. I love learning and getting knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and discernment from the girls that are older than me, that are my age, that are younger than me. I even learn from babies. You feel me? So, Remy, I just want to say that, girl. Remy, oh, Remy, you a cold piece of work in the best way, though, Remy. In the best way. In the best way, Remy. I love it. I love it, Remy. I'm catching all the plays, girl. I'm
Is
catching.
husband. No longer to be called that other name, but he is someone else's husband. He is Remy Ma's husband.
Period.
And this girl to me is giving insecure. She is so insecure until she...
We are talking about Chrisean and Blueface linking up tonight. Just so y'all know, hit the like button. We ain't gonna spend that much time over here. We ain't gonna spend that much time over here because we need to talk to Blueface tonight. Yeah, and y'all know he rebellious. So we gotta go a certain way because if he feel like we outraged, then you know he gonna definitely do it. So please, girl, we gonna talk about it in a minute. We gonna talk about it. Blueface, you're in danger, boy. You don't even see it. I'm gonna get there. Let's go.
I would say intruded on his Mother's Day weekend.
Hey, baby. Candy.
That he was going to stop by and see the baby, you know, and his baby's mother being who she
is giving.
Co-parenting is easy when I call, he comes.
This girl is so insecure that she even, I heard that she unprofessionally bowed out of something that she was supposed to attend.
Right.
And like,
are
this
they
is
talking
so
about the
unprofessional.
boxing match thing that she was talking about when she was scaring Big Tick over there? And this is the thing, y'all. Do y'all know why Claressa Shields had that interview with Big Tigger? It don't even look like that interview was planned or scheduled. Did y'all see how quick that interview was? If we had more time, I would go to that too, but we don't. We got to get to the meat and potatoes real quick. But that interview, I feel like Claressa is doing interviews because other people are doing interviews, including Papoose. And this is another reason why their relationship is not going to work because Claressa is always in competition, even when it comes to the person that she's in a relationship with. And she don't even realize, even when Papoose and Remy might get back together because they are getting back together, spiritually it's happening, Claressa. You just can't see it. You can't see it, but they already, we cannot wait for the reality show with Remy and Pap. Pap getting Remy back. We cannot wait for the reality show where they show us how strong that black love is. When they show us that black love is so strong that they're going to go to therapy, they're going to go to church. He going to be on his best behavior. Oh, we cannot wait to see Papoose fight for Remy to get Remy back. We can't wait. It's gonna be a show. They're gonna do it. Y'all, it's spiritually, it's happening already. It's already happening spiritually. He don't even know it yet, but he's screaming for Remy back. He want her back bad. He's like, ooh, life ain't right without you. But it's happening slowly because of pride and ego. That's that pride and ego. So it's happening slowly. See, he's fighting it. He's fighting it. But he had to get to New York for Mother's Day this year. He just had to taste the air. He had to taste the air. He had to taste the air. And Claressa, you can feel it. You can feel it. But see, that is your problem because you were real dirty in this whole thing, Claressa. I don't have time. I gotta let this play before I clock you clock you and eat you up real good. I'm about to do all that. It's about all that tonight. All that. Hit the like button.
People were like, well, what do you expect? She is not that person. She's her, but her every action and behavior shows that she's not. She's insecure and she's presenting an image that is not true. When she gets online talking about God and this favor that she has, that's just not the right image because
Now
on
look
the
at this.
one hand, I'm
Oh,
like,
look.
I appreciate you talk that woman's husband.
Huh?
Okay? Don't talk that mess and you still around here messing with another woman's husband.
Tell
And
her,
that's the
Auntie.
crazy thing, because she was on there trying to convince herself really that she's winning, that she's in the right. Then she was
Yep.
using that to say,
You
oh,
know, I
she's
was
got
thinking
these
the
gold
same
medals. She's
thing, ladies. I am so glad to know that y'all feel us on this. We were thinking the same thing, ladies. Keep going. We're listening.
got cars, she's got houses, she's got all that. And trying to attribute it to her good character and the good that she does and all that stuff. But it's really her good works are as filthy rags. And you see that because anytime she tries to do good, it kind of falls in and collapses on itself. Like y'all remember that whole Christmas toy drive thing that she did. She was trying to do good then, but the next thing you know, her ego took over and she putting the kids out without giving them toys because of something that she thought their mother did or said about
Oh
her.
my God! Wait a
The
minute.
same thing. She was on there
Hold up.
just like you were talking about,
Oh,
preaching.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did she say? Hold up. I got to close the door. Wait a minute. Did you say that she took the kids' toys back because of their mama? And she wondered why she don't get endorsements? Y'all got to be playing with me. Oh, I thought Chrisean and Blueface was going to be the deepest one today. Oh, oh my God, we got to time this. We going to time it, y'all. We going to time it. On the time, we going to give Claressa Shields, we going to give her 30 minutes. And we going to give Blueface and Chrisean the other 30, maybe 35, 40, maybe 45, 47. I don't know. But the point in what I'm saying, why in the world would this girl do a toy drive and take toys away from kids because she don't like their mama? What? And you wonder why Nike ain't featuring you? You wonder why Adidas ain't featuring you? You can't even get a deal with Reebok, with Fila, Skechers. You can't get a deal with Puma, nothing. And you wonder why. I ain't never seen nobody do a toy drive and take the toys away from the kids. This is crazy. Yo, I need a moment. We cannot skip over that like that. I wasn't around in the story for this part. What? You took toys from kids? What? She can't even get a deal with Sheen, Alibaba. Nothing, girl. She can't get a deal in a TikTok shop, girl. Nothing. She can't even get a deal with Shiba Charade. Spring, summer. Summer, winter, spring. Fall. Spring, fall, summer. She can't even get a Shiba Charade endorsement. Girl, doing stuff like that, Girl, Magic City ain't even featuring that. Yeah, you do them stripper parties. You don't like for us to know you do them stripper parties. Why you don't want to post the pictures when you host the stripper parties? Claressa, why you don't tell everybody how? No, ma, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But y'all, it's something that Claressa hiding from the people. It's something that she don't never talk about that I noticed and that I kind of want to say something about, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I ain't gonna go because it might have something to do with the trauma that she went through when she was 5, why she decided to go that way in her younger age, and then she started dealing with men. But I noticed that she don't ever like vocally say, I was not dealing with men when I first started, you know, like having boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. I noticed that she never like said it. So I was gonna ask her about it, but maybe I think I know why. So I think that goes without saying. Why? But when you go host the stripper parties, I'm wondering what is it, the money? Are you broke? Do you need the money that bad for the stripper parties? Or do you like to host the stripper parties? Ain't nothing wrong with it if you like it now. If you like to host the stripper parties, just say you like to go to see the stripper girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't be all you want to hide the stripper parties, but in public you snatch your toys from kids. I don't like your mama. She took my toy. I could just see it. I could just see it happening. Claressa, this is crazy. I never knew somebody like you was running around, running amok. We got to get you together, Claressa. Girl, we got to get you together, girl. Girl. Oh man. That's right. Ain't none of them God now. I'm with you on that now. You know, I don't worship nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like I'ma lift you up, I'ma lift Remy up right now, girl. I got to lift Remy up right now because when this first happened, see, I wasn't on this story. See, I would have seen through this BS if I would have seen Remy literally posted Claressa. I didn't know this, y'all. She literally posted. I'm gonna let the video play. We're gonna get there. See, Tanika, you got me jumping, girl. You know I be jumping.
Talking about character and not, not ishing on anybody and all that stuff. And then as soon as she thinks something happened with her cousin Shalita, then there she is taunting her and trying to troll her about something that happened. That's not good character.
Right
That's
there.
not ishing on somebody.
I would
She wanted to hold up all gold medals, but the gold medals came before Papoose. All of that was before she got involved with this. All the acclaim, the endorsements that she did have was before she started.
Ooh, he want Remy to know. I don't like her no more. He's signaling Remy.
Started fooling around with
Remy
Ma's
Ma's husband.
And right
Say
now,
that
what she
again.
doesn't seem to
Say
realize,
it again. Say it again, girl. Remy Ma's husband. I like how y'all said that in unison. I like this channel.
she does, but she's trying to, twist, make everyone else think or perceive something different. But she's spending that time with her. So we keep fooling around with
Remy Ma's husband.
Before she started fooling around with Remy Ma's husband. And right now, what she doesn't seem to realize, or she does, but she's trying, but she's been stagnant ever since she started messing with this man. She's had no endorsements. These seemingly fake deals, because no one thinks the $8 million is really adding up. She's got matches with the same people over and over again. And then, like you said, with this whole thing with this May 9th event, she's trying to basically still beg for the attention from this man. Probably scheduled an event to be on him. Renee's husband probably did that. So
her manager, the manager got plans for his baby mama. He wanted her to be busy on Mother's Day. I can't make this up. Girl, yes, girl. Girl, yes, girl. That was not a coincidence, my girl. That's why you went there, because we waking you up. You starting to see. Yep. It's called confirmation, because you already was thinking it. You already was thinking it, girl. You've been watching all these videos on YouTube about you, and you are starting to wait a minute. Whoa, let me look. You about to be getting on his nerves now. Now that you about to be getting on his nerves, girl. You about to be agitating him, girl, because you can feel it. You can feel it. But this is going to teach you a lesson in life. And you really better hope and pray that after you change in life, after you hopefully one day humble yourself and go through a life change. You 31 though. You 31. You too old for this. You too old to be making these type of. Ooh, you 31 though. You ain't you. We almost the same age, Claressa. You tripping because when you do get your husband, if and when you do get married and you get your husband, you can't get mad, even if you doing everything right, Claressa. If you completely change and you don't take kids away from kids, you don't take toys away from kids no more. You don't take turkeys away from people at turkey drives no more. You don't snatch your money back from the homeless people no more. That's what that was giving. What you did to that kid. It gives that you doing a potluck or something and you're snatching the food back from the homeless people. That's what it gives when you take toys away from kids on Christmas because you don't like what they mama wearing. That's crazy. But even if you were to change all of that and get married, and this is way behind you, this is 10 years from now. If somebody start messing with your husband, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how much you want to feel like a victim, you're going to always have that feeling inside of, I know what this is. I know what this is. That's what you're going to feel. There have been things in my life where I know that I have done wrong or done something wrong, and even after changing, even doing right, if something happens, it's like, yep, I know what that is. We all experience it because ain't none of us perfect. But I tell you one thing, I ain't never mess with no married man, Claressa. You the only one that I know that did that, Claressa. You tripping for real. Cause not only did you messing with that married man, but you trying to snatch him and hang on to him and taunt his wife. You made friends with his wife. At least you tried to. You went to her for advice about clothes. What the hell? And Remy Ma posted this back then, and y'all ain't say nothing. What's wrong with y'all? I didn't know about this. I would have been on point back then if I would have been covering this, but I wasn't covering this then. So the fact that I see messages of her asking Remy Ma about what to wear, and I look at the date, and it's the same time that she was messaging and talking to your man, begging him to send her flowers. Woo, you gonna get yours, girl. Woo, Claressa. Yeah, I know why you ran your ass to New York, because you know you dead wrong. You dead wrong. You dead wrong.
He could have a break without having to spend that time with her so he could do what he wanted. But instead, she, decided not to take part in the event that she was advertising initially, telling people she had an event coming up.
And she rushes her way on over there to see what this man is doing.
Exactly. She's doing what all side chicks do. She's imagining herself in competition with the wife. But it's like Remy said, she's really, Claressa's in competition with herself. And she's even losing that.
Yep.
Because
Remy is on another level. She's not thinking about this girl.
She's not thinking about it at all. And yet, meanwhile, here Claressa is begging for attention. Every time I turn around, begging for affection, and then screaming at the world that she's not second place. When that's all, everything proves that she is in second place.
Insecure, unprofessional way through. As you stated so eloquently, she had all these acclaims and accolades before she met Remy Ma's husband. Yes, there was a blessing there before she met Remy Ma's husband. And now there is nothing.
Yeah, just stagnant in the same place, not growing. There really hasn't been any growth. Yeah, she can lease this stuff and lease that stuff, but it really is not adding up. Here's the other thing, people were saying how, it doesn't show that she has the money. The only reason they're looking at it is because that's the measuring stick that she keeps putting up. She keeps calling off saying that people is broke or whatnot, and that, oh, she's got this and she's got that. That's her measuring stick. But when it comes to look at it, it's still, she even measuring stick. I forget, it was earlier this year. She was talking about how she wanted some purse. I think it was like $30,000 or something like that. And then she was like, hinting at Papoose about this purse and trying to whatever. It's like, girl, you supposedly just got this $8 million deal. You can't buy your own $30,000 purse if you really wanted that.
Girl,
it's not measuring
up.
And she is the one that keeps poking this thing in people's face.
Mm-hmm. And then this my thing. Y'all know why I think that she asked him for that $30,000 purse? Because she knew he had it. He had either just did something. He might have got $1 million out of the deal for signing her. He might have got a $500,000 bonus for signing her as her manager, or that 10% Remy was talking about. I'm sorry, not 10, 20. 20%. This nigga stink. For him to love you, he charging you 20%. How you gonna charge your wife 20%? I don't know. But he was. So Claressa like, I know he just got 20% of this $8 million. So maybe he could buy me a $30,000 purse. I know he got it now. Even though I was taking care of him when he first got caught. When he first was, I was taking care of him. I let him live at one of my properties. Or I rented him out of Airbnb. I know he got some money now. Let me ask him for a $30,000 purse. Because that's that. Y'all got to know she a narcissist. So she counting his pockets. And he ain't going to get it for you, baby. He taking that to Remy. Girl, he taking it over there, girl. Girl. The clock has started, girl. Listen. Listen close. Listen. You hear it? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what you hearing all day, every day. Because you know it ain't nothing but a matter of time. Woo!
Which I say, I don't mind her talking about God, but show the fruits thereof from it. Just like you said, you're out here, you're broke. You're calling people names. You're doing these things, and we are supposed to suspect that now there's some sort of close relationship that you have. Oh, no. You can be out here messing with Ma's husband. Now, if there was an about face, all of a sudden she came to her senses, which everyone is trying to get her to see. No one is Hing on her like she likes to think. No. That's her Hing on other.
I had more time because I really would want to get into this because of Vanessa. Girl, I feel you, and I'm glad that you put that there. But this is the only pushback that I offer to that. I don't believe that. I believe that Remy knew what he was doing, and I believe that it was other things that was happening. I believe that she is not telling nobody about Khadijah. I believe Khadijah is the reason why Remy went and got with Easy, the block captain. I believe it was Khadijah. Remy ain't telling us about Khadijah because she told Claressa to do your own homework. I'm not gonna help you. Since you want to come out here and since you want to be funny, since you thought you was playing me, you want to be sick and devious, I feel bad for you. I want to cry for you. But you know what? All of that dries up when I see you in my DMs playing me like I'm stupid, trying to play me like I'm stupid. When you don't know, I pay this phone bill. So not only do I see the messages he's sending you, I see the messages he's sending Khadijah. And girl, they plotting on your ass. And if I thought you would believe me, I would tell you. Y'all know I'm new on the case. All right, I'm new to this, but I done. Y'all know how I do. I do a crash course, girl. I do a crash course, girl. You know, Sweet Ma gonna have you on game. Sweet Ma gonna put you on game, girl. That's why I love my sister Sweet Ma. She gonna do a deep dive, and your ass gonna be watching Sweet Ma for a day and a half, just doing a crash course. I know all about it now. Y'all know everything about it. Don't pay them country boys nothing. You feel me? So let me come out of character real quick. Cousin Vanessa, I love that you said that. But that's how I feel about it, sis. And I want to know what you think. I think that that Remy has not said anything about Khadijah, the one who he went to Sierra Leone with, the one who is the daughter of the man who owned Win Records. Claressa, ooh, they played you, girl. You done signed to his you don't even realize you was the side chick to the side chick. Ooh, Claressa, you ain't know about Khadijah. Have you ever called you Khadijah by mistake? Ooh, think about it. Have you ever said Khadijah? I mean Claressa. Have you ever stuttered on the C? Have you ever said Claressa? Have you ever said that, girl? Ooh, girl. Only you know, girl. Only you know, girl. But Khadijah was the real side chick, girl. You the side chick to the side chick. And see, Khadijah, see, she real grimy. Yeah, see, Khadijah real grimy. See, she knew that that was Remy, my husband, and she didn't care. So guess what else she don't care about? You. Girl, long as she got a girl that he living off of, it's gonna trickle down to me. So Khadijah is the worst of the worst, girl. Khadijah is like a Chrisean girl. She don't care. Girl, you think you don't care. You try to play like you hard and you don't care and you all this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, you not cut like Khadijah. See, Khadijah more, mm, she more rougher than you, girl. You think you tough, girl, but Khadijah, Khadijah play you right in your face, baby. Khadijah said, "Go get the money, pal." I want to be the Remy to my man Papoose. They were still married at the time. Khadijah don't care. That's a cold one right there. Now Khadijah is deep and dangerous, girl. Have you ever said cut, Claressa? Cause girl, if he did, and you know he did. You know he did. You know he did. Claressa, you deserve what you get, girl. You tried to play Remy. You tried to do a dirty. Hit the like button, family. But what you think about that, cousin Vanessa? Hold on. Where cousin Vanessa at? Pap cheated on Claressa before she went to jail. Yep. And thank you for bringing that up too. I was gonna get around to that too, cousin Vanessa. Now, what you think about that, girl? Because Pat was already playing Remy and doing her dirty. Their relationship didn't go sour until she stopped letting him get that 20%. And his get back was Khadijah. He went to you know I do a crash course. I ain't been even knowing about this but a couple of days, girl, or a couple of weeks maybe now, but I know that he signed to a record label and it's the same thing as Win Records. What's the name of the label, y'all? It's right on the tip of my tongue. But he started off with them. They got Khadijah daddy to be funding all these projects. Khadijah getting the money from her daddy, and he was getting the money from his mama Remy Ma. And then Remy said, huh, Vincent Herbert, my manager. And ever since Vincent Herbert was her manager, she been going up. When she dropped that shooter, she didn't really go like she was supposed to go right then. She went up and then she plateaued. But then when Vince became her manager, I don't know who was her manager after Vince, but all I know is one thing. When she dropped Papoose as her manager, she slimmed down. She was looking better and better every time you seen her. They call me Slim Rim. Come on, man. She was, come on. So you already know the manager was not managing. If the manager is managing, then you won't be able to tell. But if the manager is not managing, you're gonna be able to tell. Okay? And she did better with with anybody but Papoose. Anybody but Papoose, girl, she started doing better. That made Papoose feel a certain type of way. Why? Because that took his income and he got a gambling problem. So Khadijah got her daddy money and she's starstruck, right? And Claressa got a disability and she don't mind getting hit in the head. So she became a boxer and he was literally, and she don't even know this, and this is the sad part right here. And we about to go to Chrisean topic in a minute, y'all, because we don't got that much time tonight. But the sad part about this whole thing is when I heard him say how he was going to boxing tournaments and how he was going to boxing, how he was a fan of boxing, he had been watching that girl. She don't know how narcs work because she is a narcissist herself. Catch that. She's a narcissist herself, but she don't realize when she runs into a different type of narcissist. There was a lady on YouTube that said this, and I'll never forget. She said a high-ranking demon. So there are some times when one demon might run into a higher-ranking demon, meaning somebody that's deeper, that's more dangerous, that's darker, that'll slice you up and fight you up and bite you up. I can't remember who the lady is, but Sweet Ma put me on this lady. No. She didn't put me on her, but we used to watch her videos when it was about Nature Boy and stuff. So basically what I'm saying is she is slow, but she is narcissistic. She has those tendencies. But Papoose is an apex predator. That's the sad part about it. He's seen her coming from a mile away. He's seen it. Remy dropped him as her manager, and he went on the prey. He went looking. When Remy dropped him, he tried to hurry up and find something or somebody else to latch onto to get supply from because he started feeling like less of a man. When not only did Remy drop him as her manager, but she actually started doing better. See, it's one thing for somebody to drop you as their manager, but then they have to come back to you because they need you because things ain't going right. That's what he was hoping for, but that didn't happen with Remy. Remy only started looking better, dressing better, sounding better, talking better, face looking better. She was in a car, real hair out. That's why Claressa tried to say that be her real hair because she liked them videos when Remy would be in the car natural, no makeup, hair out in a fro, just man. So Remy started doing even better. That made him feel weaker. That made him feel like crap, y'all. For a narcissist, you are not supposed to do better when you leave them. You're supposed to do worse. That's what they want. Y'all, come on, man. If I'm preaching, put the cross in the chest pieces in the chat if you feeling that. If we had more time, y'all know I'll go deeper. But I gotta save some for Blueface and Chrisean.
Want her to do what she's known for, what she came up for.
Hey,
Stop the mess. So, another thing, you cannot go around here talking about God and then say that Remy Ma's husband's mother is your mother-in-law. Where in the world? And
Exactly.
Remember, hold up,
in my
hold up,
opinion, that
sis, sis, sis. It's almost done, y'all. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna stop pausing it. But sis, remember how she was on Love and Hip Hop? She looked good, but she looked better after. You don't feel me? She looked good, right? But she clearly wasn't looking her best. Cause look at her now. And then when Daniel's Leathers told us that when he first met Remy, she came in there and bought a fur and bought Pat One too. Y'all, do y'all know when Claressa Shields showed that closet? It was a video I was watching where I seen her showing the closet. And then when she went to this side, it looked like I seen some man clothes. Y'all, it looked like I seen that damn fur that she bought him from Daniel's Leather. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look and see if I see that fur. And I know one thing: you've got Remy Ma gifts in your house. Don't you know everything Pap probably wearing? If you didn't buy it, she did. Woo! Papoose, man, I don't like Papoose, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like him at all. I see what he did. No, that man. All this time, y'all see women. The women will have a man looking man, and that's the thing. Hold up, let me get serious for a minute. Let me break it down because this is true. Why is it as women we do so much to make our man, our partner look good. And at the end of the day, they wouldn't do that for you. They wouldn't go out their way to make you look good. They wouldn't go out their way to not all of them now. Hold up. Not everybody, not all of them. Because I done dated some guys that you know, loved letting people know how amazing I was as a person or letting people see all of my positive attributes and I did with them and we complimented each other. So it ain't everybody. But there are some guys, especially guys like Papoose, you go out your way like Remy did to make them look good. And you wind up making them look so good that you make yourself look bad. Because when they first broke up, people was in Remy ass. They was literally like making it seem like she was the one who was wrong. She was the one who ended black love. And you know what? She's strong because all she had to do was come out and tell y'all before it was easy from the block. Dang, I gotta stop talking about this. The bell just went off. But she could have easily came out here and said, the reason why I'm messing with Easy, the block captain, the reason why I ain't slept in the same bed with him in 2 years is because I knew about Khadijah and he thought I didn't know. I just didn't say nothing to him. But I've been watching. She can see all the messages, all the texts, all the phone calls. She can see all of that because she pays all the bills. When somebody pay all the bills, guess what that means? That means they can see all the cameras, all the ring footage, all the credit card bills, yeah, they can see all the hotels you've been to. They can see all the phone calls, all the text messages. Really knew that Pat was cheating on her way before he knew she knew. And she's so thrilled that she ain't even gonna come to you and tell you, oh, you cheated on me. I can't believe this. She gonna be like, I bet. She said, I bet. Didn't tell that nigga nothing. Y'all know how you know? You know? He wanted that to break her, Khadijah. He wanted him messing with Khadijah to break her. See, narcs, then when they do sneaky stuff, I tell y'all this all the time, they really want you to find out. It means nothing when they do something dirty if you can't find out about it. Why y'all think Khadijah got a song talking about I want to be the Remy to my man Papoose? Because it wasn't getting enough attention from Remy. Papoose, if he really didn't want Remy to know, he would have never let Khadijah make a song and say that in a song. I want to be the Remy to my man Papoose. And then if you go look at the date that song was made, Papoose was trying to give Remy attention then. And she still paid him dust. Dust. They both was wrong now. You're right now about that, cousin Vanessa. They both was wrong. Claressa had to find a fashion consultant. She was looking hard and she was looking hard and mannish. So they are softening her up. Look now, she needs some etiquette classes and public speaking courses for sure. Yeah, but she is starting to look better. So I will say that now. You know I'm gonna say the truth. She is starting to look better, right? But she just doing and the thing is, Claressa doing this, and I know that this is the reason why she's not getting them endorsements. And it's hard because the fact that I know that Claressa is a little bit slow, it's hard to just be hard on Claressa because I know that she delayed. But at the same time, y'all, there are some people with learning disabilities that are evil. So as much as you want to feel sorry for them, they don't have a good. They are. It's like a. Imagine a demon being autistic. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's a part of her that make me feel sorry for her, make me feel sad for her. But then it's another part of her that just make me be like, bro, you deserve everything that you get. Look how you are. Look how you act. Look how you treat people. She took toys from kids. I didn't even know that till tonight. Who does? You took toys from kids because you don't like their mama at a toy drive? What the hell? Oh, girl, I gotta let this play on now because we gotta get over to Chrisean and Blueface, y'all. We got to get over there.
Is not going to happen. So, don't do things that you're going to have people questioning this now new found relationship with God, and you're out here talking about favor. Well, you know what? God gives favor to everyone.
Exactly.
And you know why?
That's
Because
and I'm so glad these ladies are saying that. This is what me, Holy Ghost Girl, Recessionista, Tanya, Shanika, we finna start doing videos that's more like this too, when we talk with each other and y'all, things that y'all saying in the comments, y'all can say out loud. You feel me? Y'all can say out loud. And if you like it, then you can start to a channel and we can start a network. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. If you know you want to do it, it's some of y'all know y'all want to do a channel. So come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I love having homegirls that do YouTube too. Girl, I would love that. Come on, y'all. Come on. Don't be scared. I got you. I got your back, man. I got your back, man. I promise you, if you've been becoming family and you want to start a channel and you've been my girl, been in the chat, been rocking with me, girl, I ain't gonna let you fail. Don't be scared. I got your back. I'll come on your live with you in the beginning, girl. I'll help you. I got you. Don't be scared. We got this. We gonna do this thing together, y'all. Now, I gotta let this play out so we can get to Chrisean. But y'all know, this could be yes, but you're playing. This could be yes, but you're playing. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. Do that channel, girl. I don't know who I'm talking to, but come on, girl.
He is a good guy.
Amen.
He gives favor to everyone.
That's right.
But at some point, they themselves mess up their favor.
Exactly.
And they flush it down.
Do it.
Right. And really what she was doing, she was trying to convince herself. Just like she was trying to convince Remy Ma's husband. Here she is again, trying to say, oh yeah, all this is good in her life. It must be okay. It's not okay. You see it for yourself that it is not okay. She sees that she's losing this thing, and that is what's got her basically double-minded. She's one end of the spectrum to the next, like, oh, preaching over here and then going around with some other woman's husband. Oh, she's talking about good character here, then making fun and trolling somebody else over there. She's doing all these things. It's got her double-minded and unstable. Meanwhile, she's trying to convince Papoose of all the things that she could bring to the table, and he doesn't want any part of it. And want to know the thing about that is, we talked about this before, Kandi and Todd, that divorce was done in less than 4 months.
Just like that.
And you know how many assets Kandi is working with.
Just like that.
So exactly. Now that gives you a definite, that gives you something to measure, Claressa. You know how quickly people can be divorced when they really want to be divorced, girl. People that really want to be divorced, they're going to get divorced. But it's lingering for a long time, girl. And you don't hear, and let me tell you another hint, Claressa, because you should know these things, but you don't. So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. You do know when they go to court, you do know that the judge is going to make them go to mediation. The judge is going to make them do a therapy session or two, because they don't want to just, this is not a thing that everybody wants. When you get in a divorce, there's going to be people around you, including the judge, that are going to make sure this is what you really want to do. So the judge is going to ask you to try to talk about it, try to see if you can, what are the things that are happening? Can we save this marriage? They don't, America is a country that, I told you this before, they want the public to see them as Christians, as people who live by Catholic Christian views. Okay? So divorce is not something that Americans are celebrate. So when you going into courtrooms, when you going into, no, they want you to try to amend your marriage. So what are you going to do if they ever get to court? Because it seems like they don't even care about going to court. You're not hearing about a nasty divorce taking place. You got to understand. You're not hearing about a fight. Like with Offset and Cardi B, it was getting nasty. Now it does simmer down. I wonder why. You hear what I'm saying? Okay? When people want to be divorced, they're going to be divorced. Like Kandi and Todd. And it got nasty in the beginning with Kandi and Todd. You're not hearing about a nasty divorce between Papoose and Remy. You're not hearing about them fighting over assets or nothing like that, because they ain't going nowhere. The assets don't need to be fought over, because they still together. He not fighting over nothing because he plan on coming home. I cannot. Oh, we gotta get the Chrisean and Blueface, y'all.
So if he wanted to, if Remy Ma's husband wanted to, because Remy has been begging for this to be done with, he would have been done it. It has been over 2 years, over 3 years. And as much as Claressa keeps putting out there because she wants people to know, people think she's slipping up when she says 2020 and all that. No, she wants people to know because that's that competition again.
Okay,
She's thinking that she's proven she's better. She wants people to know that, but you did it. You're still losing in this thing, and you don't have to, because what it's showing is that ever since she has been entangled in this messiness with Remy Ma's husband, she has been diminishing herself. She has gone from all these accolades, all this, to just being in the same place and having to, do all this weirdness and foolishness to look like she has motion. Yep. But meanwhile, just going with matches with the same people, no endorsements, going around getting in little spats with commenters online. That is not winning.
Insecure, unprofessional. That's it. That's all.
All right, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and hype up the video for more. Thanks for watching.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? It's time, girl. It's time to go over to our sister Ruby, girl. Let's go holler at our good sis Ruby Kai, girl. It's time to go to Ruby, girl. It's time to go to Ruby, girl. Ruby, what up, though, sis? Now, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go right here in the beginning, y'all, because I know a lot of videos have been made, and I'm not going to go to the new one. I'm going to go to the one with Chrisean and Blueface on that damn bus. Where is it at? Yeah, this one right here. Now,
Girl, so why not?
but my first thought was, okay, let me see how long this video. Okay, it's an hour and a half. So I'm gonna have to skip to the timestamp. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, my first thought, I was like, here we go. But at the same time, y'all know, if y'all notice, I haven't really been going in like y'all know that I will and would. And y'all, if you know, you know me. If you know me, you know me. If you know me, you know me. You feel me? If you know me, you know me. That's all I'm gonna say right now. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Remember this day right now. But I don't think that, and y'all, I know it's a lot that has gone on, right? So when I get off work tomorrow, we're gonna have to talk about what happened today. Cause right now today we finna talk about what happened yesterday. I'm finna give y'all my first thoughts of what I thought when I seen Chrisean and Blueface around each other. Hold on, I think she gonna.
The Vega community cat out here getting exposed by multiple men. Dumb.
And that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't go to it right now, but I did see Nevaeh. That right there. Let me tell you what I thought when I seen that first. When I seen that boy that looked just like Ronnie, when I seen that boy come up on that live, my first thought was, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Because it's getting too wicked and evil and weird for me. That right there, Nevaeh, you fucked up everything, Nevaeh. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Look what you did. Now you back around Chrisean. Way to go. You've been sleeping with a man that looked just like Ronnie. What type of weird, devilish stuff y'all got going on over there? Don't make no sense. Now, after I got over that, right? Because I'm going to work throughout this time, but I'm seeing little things and I'm trying not to watch them because I want to watch them with y'all. But I seen that and I said, oh no, I'm out. I paused the video. I went on to work because I'm like, oh no, this boy looks just like Ronnie. This is crazy. And he is relevant. I said to myself when the first dude came out, I said, Blueface finna let her go. I knew it then. And now you got so many dudes coming out the woodworks that you making Chrisean look like maybe she wasn't so bad after all. That's the first thing I thought. Like, God dang, bruh. I blame Nevaeh for this. That was my first thought. Nevaeh, you had me pissed, girl. You had me pissed, girl. Yes, girl. You had me heated, Nevaeh. Because I knew that this day was coming with him and Chrisean. And now I got to get serious on this because Blueface, if you messing with her, you in danger. This is the same thing she did with Ronnie. She came around him and nobody knew about it though. The only difference is that there's cameras around. And I'm going to dedicate hours to this. We're going to have a live. The next time we go live, we're going to have hours where we are going to be breaking down and breaking down because this is important now. Now, Blueface, I know that we got on you about your mama because you was wrong for disrespecting her like that. But listen, we ain't gave up on you now. We ain't do that. And we know that you made Chrisean get Junior a specialist. Y'all know what is the one thing that we wanted to know, y'all? Remember? We wanted to know why Blueface put Chrisean out. Remember we said we want to know why did he put her out that time? Because we seen on the Dancer Project that she was trying to get him back, but he wasn't hearing it. You know why? Because she wasn't getting the baby help. She wasn't getting the baby a specialist. Now she has been online and said that she had got Junior a specialist. And voila, now Blueface is giving her the time of day. I do believe her telling people that lie about that baby having a specialist, I do believe that made Blueface allow her to get some attention. You understand what I'm saying? So if this happens, Blueface would be saving Junior. And that's something that I want him to understand that I don't feel like I can't say what God wanted, what he don't want, but I just don't feel like as much as Blueface is trying to save Junior, as much as he want to save Junior and make Chrisean do the right thing as a mom, even if he say, you got to get the fuck away from me until you get that baby some help. If you're not going to let me help the baby, then you need to get out my house. Because that's what I feel like he said. She had to go get herself together. She had to go, literally, y'all. So you see who the problem was. Because he would not be around Chrisean if she wasn't doing this press run, making it look like she changed. But what he don't realize is it's a trick. And I'm going to let it play. I'm going to let it play.
Down and linked back up again. Child Chrisean was out there on Blueface's tour just a performing Yahweh. And folks was in the crowd yelling, no way. Because mind you, just a few days ago, Blueface publicly denied her son again, then implied that Chrisean had something to do with the real daddy's death. Now,
did.
I know some of y'all are punching the wall. Some of y'all is real confused. And some of y'all just in denial because you can't believe that your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Sean, has backslid to Blueface. Girl, don't you know this is what they do? This how they give it up? It's just a matter of time until they ride off into the sunset together.
No, Ruby, don't say that, girl. I was with you till you said that, girl. I'm very big on right now, y'all, because I need y'all to remind me. This is important to me, y'all. All right, let me let y'all know why. Let me let y'all know why. Real quick. Right now, what I'm about to say, y'all, with all the joking that we do, with all the playing that we do, like the video! Please, y'all. I gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm here with y'all. Please like the video and donate. Please. I'm sorry. I don't have Tourette's. I just have Tourette's moments. Like the video, please. Please. Now back to what I was saying. What I'm about to say, I want y'all to hold me accountable when it comes to words because I want to be very careful not to speak certain things on Blueface. Y'all don't forget. Okay? Don't forget. Please don't forget. I really wish that I had that time to go back with that last conversation that I had with Ronnie. If I would have known that that nut was really gonna have him unalive, if I would have known that she was that crazy then, because I didn't know this, what I know now about her, I did not know then. I didn't think she would take it this far. I didn't. But I had certain feelings about certain things that I didn't vocalize as much as I should have, I feel like, because he was in danger and he felt it. That's why he was driving like that, looking around and stuff like that. He was looking around and stuff like that because he was talking about something that scared the bejesus out of him. When he saw Chrisean pull that trigger, that let him see a different side of her. Don't forget, he broke up with her. When they stopped talking at first, he broke up with her. And it's for the same reasons that Blueface broke up with her and sent her packing this last time. Because you start to see how crazy and thrown off she is. And you start to be like, oh, nah. Ronnie seen Chrisean take Geronimo Vasquez's life. Blueface seen Chrisean take Ronnie's life. We will not have Blueface up on the wall. We will not have Blueface on no t-shirt. We will not have to worry about that. That will not happen. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. It's serious though. And I don't think Blueface is taking it serious. And that's the frustrating part about all of this. That's what frustrates me. Am I wrong, y'all? Am I tripping? Do y'all think I'm tripping right now? I want to know what y'all think. And I also want to know whatever I say tonight, if y'all hear other content creators that have said the same opinion, let me know. Because I want to know who is like-minded with me on this situation. And I want to know if I'm the only one who feel this way too. I really do. I want to know if am I tripping or why is my phone listening to me? Stop listening to me. I didn't ask you to help me in the first place. You always eavesdropping on me. Leave me alone. Shoot. Now, back to what I was saying. Y'all don't. I don't like that. You see how they doing that with these phones and the algorithm and all that. They're getting crazy, y'all. The phones is listening to us, girl. Anyway, Blue gets whatever comes his way. That's him. I mean, I get it, SNL, because I know how you feel about him. I know how some of y'all feel about Jonathan. I do. But just like I understand y'all, I just want y'all to understand me. I don't want to ever, 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 ever have to do that. I don't want to have to be I don't want to solve no more of her homicides. I don't want her to have no more. And I'm saying that for a reason. Pay attention. Like the video. Let's go.
And rekindle the toxicity.
Hold on, y'all.
Impressed or surprised because they both silly. But I want to know what y'all gonna do about the baby. Are you?
And now, and y'all do realize that crowd is once again Blueface crowd. Those people are there to see Blueface, just like in the beginning. The reason why people knew Chrisean and all of that is because when Blueface would get a booking, he would tell them he would do it, but Chrisean has to open up for him when nobody was there for her. Nobody was featuring her. Taraji P. Henson did not know who she was from a can of paint. Blueface lifted her up and force fed her to us. And then some people start really liking her. Some people start looking at her story, and he didn't even realize she was placing herself as a victim in his life, even when he was pushing her to be great and to be who she started becoming. But then the truth got exposed. Because a person can only hold that mask up for so long. You get what I'm saying? But I digress. Let's get to it. We almost
Claiming him again, Blue? And Chrisean, you sure did pick a fine time to let a nooker spin the block. Why you want to put your holy hands on him now and he round there touching on everything? And Blue got nerve to be jumping around like he on cloud nine. Now the sound real low right here, but she on his tour bus and child, they takes it to the back.
okay. So she walks in and daps him up. Now look at the way she looking at him.
And cut the cameras off. Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. I just wanted to pray for you. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm so mad right now, y'all, because I ain't got the time that I want to have right now. Y'all, I'm going to get emotional. I don't want to get emotional, y'all. And I got to be up at 5:30.
Real shit. Y'all be geeking. Tell her ass. Y'all really be geeking. So I'm gonna tell y'all why me and y'all favorite fucking, I don't even know what she is. Is she a rapper, model? I know she a mom. I'm gonna call her y'all favorite mom. How about that? Y'all need to, all right. I'm gonna give it to you like this. We gonna give dates and all, bro. No cap. July 19th, 2000.
July 19th. One of my moderators, can y'all log that in your brain or write it down for me? I normally would do it myself, but just do that, please.
19. Watch. Everybody gonna say, "Oh, you talking about something from 4 years ago." But they asking for it, right? Hey, I already say. So look, I'm not gonna go right, brother. That's exactly what I'm ready to do. We ready to hit this back block. Way too many cars on this avenue. So look, nigga got locked up, right? I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say no crazy shit. I'm gonna just tell you why me and y'all favorite mom broke up for real. So look, we moving out to Cali, right? As you can see on my page, like around 2019, I got a little something on my page. If you go in there and see the official video, the little official video on my page with me and her in it from 2019, that was around the time when a nigga was really applying pressure on the music shit for real. Like that shit just some fun shit for me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, that's not, you know, if you know, you know. So look, at the time, you feel me? Me and my peoples, I got family in New York and shit. So we going back and forth from New York. You feel me? We potentially had some shit in the works at the
He's not talking about New York, he's talking about California. But y'all know that he was trying to mix it up at this time. Now is the time to pay attention. Now is the time that I give y'all what this whole thing is about. And y'all, I wish that I could spend more time with y'all. I really do. I'm so mad that we about to go into this, and I'm not gonna be able to really be here for as long as I want to. But wherever we do have to stop at is wherever we gonna start at. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna make it my business to get back to y'all as soon as possible on this, because now this is what I care about. This what we're about to talk about is important to me. And this is in regards to what we are about to be watching on Ruby. I just need y'all to remember so that y'all see and know what's going on. Because I'll be damned if we let history repeat itself. I'm not about this to sit back and let this happen to nobody else. I'm not. I'm not.
So, but by the time I got this shit going, we had already did a show out LA like a year before. So, feel me? We was already
By the
planning on
way,
making.
let me go ahead and bring y'all over here so y'all know what made me come over to this. Listen to what was just said. I just wanted to pray for you. That's what she just said to him. Now back over here.
Jump out there, you feel me? So, you move out the bitch, right? Tell me why. I ain't gonna lie, y'all know Shorty really like, she really spiritual. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she really spiritual. Like, that shit ain't no cap. Like, she really spiritual.
Listen, because if you know and you've been here, years ago, I broke this down when Junior was first born and the Save Junior campaign was first getting started and all of these things, and people was just now seeing these things and knowing what happened on Geronimo Vasquez. This was around that time. Little old me was over here on the channel, and I had realized what really happened with Geronimo. This is why Ronnie has respect for me. This is why Ronnie knew who I was before I ever sent him a message on Instagram or any of that. This is why Ronnie knew who I was, because I was the one who figured out what he was really saying that day. I was the one who was rooting him on from the day that I figured it out. As I was watching this video, I actually figured out not only what he was saying in the video, but I'm looking at his eyes and I go, oh my God, that is Junior Daddy. You can literally see it. Even with his mask on, you can tell that's Junior Daddy just by looking at his eyes. But that's not why we here. I'm getting away, y'all. It's coming. The feelings that I'm feeling right now, I can't shake them. They come.
Believe in God, that shit ain't no facade. So she calls herself trying to save people.
Listen to what he's saying.
And I ain't knocking it. You feel me? I don't knock that. Because if that's what God put on your heart to do in that time and you did it, then hey, you doing God's work. So salute to you.
He being funny. He not saying what you think he's saying. He not talking about what you think he's talking about. To be absent from the body is to be present with who? I want to make sure y'all here with me. Rest in peace to Geronimo, man. Rest in peace to Geronimo. To be absent from the body is to be present with who? I got you, Recessionista. We're going to do a crash course. Yeah, let Tara know. And Tara just text me and let me know, and we'll have it lined up for her. And Tara, I'm glad to know that you want to do that, Tara, for real. Because Holy Ghost Girl is on the same tip. And you heard how them ladies, they did that video where they was just bouncing off of each other. Like, I love that, y'all. And I want a formula like that with us because I know that I got some dope commentary, but y'all, if y'all look at the things that y'all saying in the chat, y'all got dope commentary too. That's what the chat is. It's y'all commentary. And some of y'all shine bright like a diamond in this chat. And I know that you might be thinking about getting a channel, but you content with just chatting. But no, push yourself. If you really want to do it, man, do it. You can do this shit. You can do it. Some of y'all might can do it better than me. You never know until you do it. Yep, you remember? That's what we hear about. Official, I don't want to say your name wrong. Official Mazrim, 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 Mazrim. I don't know how. I'm sorry. I'm acting slow tonight. If I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. Blue don't chase money. It only leads you to yes. Don't chase money, Blue. Don't chase money. No, I'm ready to start mine back up. I just need to learn how to make banners and backdrops and stuff. Well, some of the stuff I still need help on and I don't got down pat, but I can tell you how to use StreamYard. That's what I can help you do. If you want to know how to use StreamYard, I definitely can do that. And then from that point, once you start using StreamYard and stuff, I might be asking you for help. Because my thing is with the editing and stuff, like I really gotta stop playing and I really gotta get in my bag with editing and doing pre-recorded videos. I really gotta do that. I just been putting it off and putting it off. But we'll talk about this another time because we short on time. But I got some things I want to tell y'all about that too. All right, y'all. So That's something I didn't think about. Yeah, that's what I'm about to bring to you now, sis. That's what this whole thing is about to be about right now. That's right, we can. That's right, and I'm with that. Now, y'all, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And that's something that me and the people who was here back then, that's what we used to say because of something that Ronnie said. So we running out of time, so that's why I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you when he says intro her when he talks about her wanting to introduce people to God, he was saying that because he was trying to tell us about her unaliving people. But he was in with him knowing that she will do it and that she did do it, her threats mean a little bit more to him than what they mean to other people because he's seen her with his own eyes take somebody's life. They went to a church that night and she put it on him and got him to go to jail, go to prison for her. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord, y'all. So when he talk about her introducing people to God, he's talking about that. So when I hear Chrisean on Blueface bus looking like the demon that she is and gonna say, I just want to pray for you. Oh, see, he might take that a certain way, but somebody like me who know her for her work, I hear something else. And you ain't gonna do it, Chrisean. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Whatever plans you think you got for Jonathan Porter, that I render them void in the name of Jesus. Whatever plans you think you got for Jonathan Porter, they will not work. I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. And y'all, I'm not being dramatic. I'm being for real. I've been watching this, and I'm not finna sit back and watch nothing else. I'm not. She's not normal. This girl, just because she got a lot of followers, y'all think people can't be thrown off because they popular. How many people do she got to do this to? I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it. I'm not sitting back and letting it happen. I'm going to fight tooth and nail. You will not do that to him. You will not do it to him. The weakness with some men is that they think that they're so strong and they think that she's a non-threat because she's a female. But they don't know what she uses as her power is not her physical strength. That's not what she uses. She uses something else to get people to act as she wants them to act. And she has admitted this out of her own mouth when she said that Matilda is her favorite movie because she can do things with her mind. When Chrisean says she want to pray for you, you need to rebuke her in the name of Jesus right then. Y'all done been separated all this time. She is so mad. She is so angry. She hates Blueface. And I've been telling y'all that even back when people thought she loved him. And then they realized that she hated him. But she convinced Blueface so much that she loved him that he often forgets. It doesn't connect for him that this girl don't love you. She, in fact, hates you. She wants you to be out of the way so she can turn into you. That's why she said when y'all broke up the last time and she took all that money out of the account, she said, I'm Blueface now. I'm Blueface for real. That's what she really wanted, but it didn't work out because the real thing was still in existence. You can't be the fake thing next to the real thing, which is why she tries to destroy Blueface. Y'all not hearing me. I'm gonna have to talk about this more on the next one, but we're gonna keep going. Maybe some people might pick up on what I'm saying. Y'all, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go a little bit longer. Even though I'm tired, we got to get through this.
But she did some dumb ass shit. That was like,
She did some dumb ass shit. Now, he is talking about the night that Geronimo Vasquez was unalive. I told y'all, the dumb ass that she did was unalive him when they could have got away. Ronnie said, just come on, let's go. They were able to all run out of the room. The gun was used, the blick was intended to save her because he had her in a chokehold because she tried to rob him. And he had that blade. Y'all know the Spanish, y'all know they don't play about they cold when they cold when it comes to the blade. So Ronnie went and got a blick to save Chrisean because her dumb stuff was trying to rob that man. And when they could all get away, instead of them all getting away, she decided to pull the trigger. That's the dumb ass shit that he's talking about. I have broke this down before, and I'm gonna break it down again for the new ones. Because I know most of the people who was here then are probably not, maybe they're not here because if you know to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord, that's what we used to always say. So maybe a lot of those people are not in here right now. So I'm gonna break it down as much as I can for y'all. But Chrisean got on that bus with Blueface just now and said she wanted to pray for him. And this is what I thought about.
that shit was dumb. Like, and what y'all need to learn is that, like, a motherfucker is manipulative as a bitch. Like, I don't know how y'all don't, you feel me? Like, y'all really don't see the shit. Like, so look, she called herself trying to say the nigga, right? We downtown LA on 26th Street. So, right up the street from the Staples Center. So it's a nigga, we about to move into a spot for real. We about to move into some apartments down there, a little studio. So we go, we do the paperwork, all this and that. So after we do the paperwork, the landlord like, all right, bet, meet me right here at this time. So we chilling out front of the spot waiting for yo, right? Why, when we in the middle of that, she calls herself trying to save somebody, like I said, feel me? So if you dumb and don't know what save somebody mean, that basically mean introduce them to God.
Now listen, I don't got the time that I got to have on this. So you need to be here for the next live. You need to be here for the next live. But we gonna go back over to here. I just want y'all to know where my mindset be at. Because some people, they be watching something and they just watching something. But I'm watching something, and when I hear certain things, I realize what I'm really actually watching. And I will not bear witness to her doing any harm to no other black man or woman or child or Spanish or white or Puerto Rican or Spanish, Puerto Rican. But you know what I'm saying? White, black, Indian, red, green, yellow, blue, all of it. Red and yellow, black and white. They are persons in the sky. Yeah. Nobody. I won't watch her do this to nobody. But the reason why I say black man is because that's who she prefers. That's who she prefers. She's an endangerment to the black male species.
You know, that's all I got. Now the sound real low right here, but she on his tour bus, and child, they takes it to the back and cut the cameras off. Mm-hmm. I just finished. I just wanted to pray for you.
I just wanted to pray for you. I'm already like, okay, here we go.
You know, that's all I got. Huh? Yeah, he say she took him to church, and he about ready to take her to Pound Town. I think that's all I've been wrapped in lately. What's the prayer part? It was like, it was in the back. Ooh, look how they looking at each other. Child, I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time before.
I see it too, Ruby. I see it too, Ruby. I see how they looking at each other.
Before they fucking and fighting again. I know. Trust me.
I damn it, Nevaeh! Nevaeh! I hate you, Nevaeh! I don't hate you for real, but god damn, man.
No.
Look at Chrisean's eyes, y'all. I know Ruby says she see how they look at each other, but I don't just look at how they look at each other. I look at how she look when he not looking at her.
You know, I ain't got no ill intent. Girl,
you know I don't got no ill intent. Y'all, I have to get off of here. Be here on the next live. I am going to break down what she is really saying, what she is really doing. Y'all, if y'all happen to be in Blueface streams, if y'all happen to be watching anything, I need y'all as becoming family. I need y'all to let the people know. I need y'all to let the people know. I know y'all be in other chats. I know y'all be watching because I'm not able to be live all the time. Y'all, things are getting rough, y'all. I have to, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. And I wish I could come on here more often. I only get maybe one person that donate every couple of lives. And I'm so grateful for the people who do. I am so grateful for the people who do, man. Y'all just don't know. Even today, it was somebody from the replay gang. I think it was either yesterday or today. I don't know. But y'all don't even know how much I need y'all right now. So for the ones that do donate, I really appreciate y'all. If you can, please donate. All I ask for is $3, for your $3 monthly donations. But anything helps. If you could send $3, $1, $20, $100, whatever you want to send, I greatly appreciate it. Whatever it is. My cash app is $QINGLEXUS. Once again, it's $QINGLEXUS is right there at the bottom of the screen. Hold on, let me put it on. Okay, there it go. It's right there at the bottom of the screen, y'all. I hope y'all can see where I'm going with this. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Please be here, y'all, on the next one. The next one we going in. We might not even have no time for Claressa on the next one, y'all. We gonna go in on the next one. It's time for us to yes. It's time for us to really get in our bag. Okay? So we might not have time to do nothing with Claressa on the next live. And the next live, I'm doing 12 hours tomorrow. And I gotta be up at 5:30. So I'm really tripping, but I could not let this live cut off without y'all seeing what I'm looking at and getting our minds right, because we will not watch her do no repeat, no nothing. Blueface, the fact that Chrisean is in your face right now is evidence that you are in a loop. You are in a loop right now. When somebody keeps reappearing And every time they reappear and you let them in, something happens, it gets bad until they have to disappear, and then they come back in, then something happens, it gets bad, then they have to disappear, then they come back in. The mere fact that you are looking at Chrisean is evidence that you are in a loop, and I rebuke it. You got to persevere out of that. You got to do something different. The mere fact that Nevaeh got somebody that's claiming that baby that look that much like Ronnie is evidence that the devil is trying to put you in a loop, Blueface. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I bind up and I cast out all evil, hurt, harm, danger, and workers of iniquity that try to come up against my children, Cameron, RJ, you, Jonathan Porter, your family, your mama, anybody in becoming family. I bind up and I rebuke all evil, hurt, harm, danger, and workers of iniquity that try to come up against us, near us, around us, or to any of our children. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Blueface, when you are in a loop, that means you have not learned the lesson that you were supposed to learn the last time you were there. In order for the loop to stop, you've got to do something different than what you did the last time around. Whatever you did the last time, you need to know that's not what I'm supposed to do, because I wouldn't be right here again if it was. And everybody will become a family. If you see something happening in your life and it keeps happening and it keeps happening, you are in a cycle. You are in a loop, and you got to get out of it so that you can grow. You're stagnant if you're not going. If you're going in a circular motion, how can you be going forward or straight or up? You got to course correct. That's where I am in my life. That's what I've been doing. I've been course correcting. Even if people don't like it, even if people don't understand it, even if people misinterpret it, I have to say, I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. I'm not gonna be in this loop with you. I wanna grow. I wanna get to the next level. I wanna see what God got for me up here. I can't do that if I'm in this loop. If I'm in this loop, that means that whatever I keep doing is the wrong thing to do. Our next live gonna be about patterns and loops. Don't miss it. I love y'all so much, man. Y'all pray for me. Pray I get to work on time in the morning. Pray I wake up, I'm resting, and I have a great day and a great rest of the week. And I pray the same thing for y'all. Holy Ghost girl, I love you, sis. Stay strong. Everybody in the chat, send Holy Ghost girl some love. Let her know we love her. I love y'all. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Replay game. I want to see you. I want to feel you. Get up in that chat. Replay game. That's where I'm going to be at. Peace.